KEPSA. Go ask the fellows of NAT. Go ask the fellows of KUPPET. We have hired 100,000 teachers. And we have invested heavily in education because education equalizes the children of Kenya. The children of the rich, the children of the poor become equal when they have access to education. And I have asked people who have no ideas of what we are doing not to bring small politics and propaganda into our education system. We have made sure that this year, going forward, capitation is going to be in school before our children arrive in school, so that there is no gaps in the teaching of our children. Number two is, what do we do about the investment we are having in education? Hawa vijana tukisha tumia pesa nyingi kuwasomesha, what happens when they come out of school, when they come out of college, when they come out of university? For a very long time, kwa hii Kenya, there was no plan. And I say so without fear of any contradiction. There was no deliberate, intentional, coherent plan on how we are going to democratize opportunity and to present opportunities for the young people of Kenya to sample so that they can participate in jobs and participate in business. Today, I stand before you as young people from the 3 counties, as I stand before the millions of young people in the Republic of Kenya. And I want to tell you this. We have 4 different pathways for you, the young people of Kenya, to get an opportunity either to work or to do business. Number 1, when we designed the housing plan was about houses, yes. It was about dignity in where Kenyans live, yes. But it was more about jobs for the millions of young people. Hii mpango yetu yote hii, watu walikuwa wananiuliza, wewe, nani alikuambia sisi tunataka manyumba? Kila mtu wako na kwake, kila mtu atajenga nyumba yake. There are thousands of young people, engineers, architects, quantity surveyors, electricians, plumbers, masons, carpenters, and everybody working in our housing program, whether in the housing program or in our markets program, or even right here in Machakos at the university here. We are building hostels for 2,500 students, and we have young people working there. Nyinyi mnanielewa? Today, as I talk to you, 500,000 young people who were not working 2 years ago, today they are working. Engineers, masons, architects, plumbers, carpenters, many other people in that space. We have many people working in cement factories, in steel factories, in construction industry, supporting the housing program. The housing program was designed to give young people in Kenya an opportunity to work, and they are working. Nyinyi mnanielewa? Number 2, and we designed it because Waswahili wanasema ukiona vyaelea. Yes. So jobs don't happen. Jobs are created by design. And government has the responsibility to design programs that create opportunities. Number 2, We designed the program on export of labor. Why? Because Kenya has the best human capital anywhere in the world. I say so not because I am president of Kenya. I say so because if you speak to any multinational corporation anywhere in the world, if they have a choice to hire a Kenyan or to hire somebody else, they will hire a Kenyan. Because a Kenyan speaks good English, a Kenyan needs less supervision, a Kenyan ni mtu ya kujituma. So any corporation anywhere in the world, Microsoft across, they will tell you they would rather hire a Kenyan. So what did we do as government? Now that we have a resource, our human capital, we must find pathways for young people in Kenya to get opportunities to work in different parts of the world. And that is why we cleaned up the National Employment Authority. There was corruption, there was patronage, there was confusion. We removed the confusion, we removed employment entities that were stealing money from citizens. We created a green channel for making sure that if you want to go and work outside Kenya, you get a passport in 3 to 5 days. We made sure that if you don't have money to go and buy a ticket for you to go and work somewhere outside Kenya, we facilitate you to buy a ticket. And today, between me and CS Mutua here, in the last 3 years, 530,000 young people from Kenya are working in different parts of the world. Let me repeat. Mnanisikia? Let me repeat. For the sake of the naysayers and for the sake of the people who see nothing good in Kenya, I have some news for you. 536,000 young people from Kenya are working in different parts of the world today. Kenyans who have found a job in the last 3 years. From America to Germany, to France, to UAE, to Saudi, to Austria, and many countries in between. And we have been deliberate in making sure that we establish green channels for Kenyans to work abroad. As a result, today we are receiving an extra $1 billion from remittances from our diaspora Kenyans who are working. Because we must believe in ourselves. You know, many people don't believe in our country. So they believe that nothing good can come from Kenya. And yet they want to be leaders. I don't know why anybody would want to be a leader in a country which they don't believe in. Number 3, we have created opportunities. As said, we are democratizing opportunity. And I'm saying this so that you as young people can begin to look at those opportunities. Musingoje, hakuna nafasi itakuja kukutafuta nyumbani. Vile ulijituma kwa nyota, wengine wanaweza kujituma kwa digital jobs, wengine wanaweza kujituma kwa our housing program, wengine wanaweza kujituma kwa export of labor, and we want to give you concrete opportunities for young people in Kenya to either work or to do business. I said number 3 is our digital jobs platform. We have worked with many companies across the world under the business processing outsourcing program. We have young people working on our digital platforms on the Jitume centers, on ICT hubs. I said recently, last year, I went to open one building in Ruiru